So I moved back home last week. That's why my room looks totally different. My mom decorated this room. It's very nice. So today I'm going to be talking about different deals that I found at like Fred Meyer, Walmart, Target, Staples, and Office Depot, I think are the different places. So these are all things that you're most likely going to buy anyway. So if you haven't bought them yet, then you can go to these stores and get really good deals on them, which is awesome. So the first store I'm going to be talking about is Fred Meyer, and like I said, this is like my favorite store. I've got a nickname for it. It's FRD MYR, so I'm biased. But they've got a lot of good stuff here on sale this week. They have these bath towels for $4.49, and that's a pretty good deal. But Target has some for cheaper, which I'll talk about later. Next, they have these plush throw blankets, which I recommend. I like having them. They're really, easy, and it's good for like watching movies or something like that. And those are on sale. They're twins and fulls for $11.99, and that's a pretty good deal. And then on the inside, the next page, we have some more plush throws for $9.99, and then accent rugs for $9.99, which is pretty good. And I actually have this purple one. It's pretty big. It's like a twin size, so I like that one, and I would go for those over the colored ones, just because I thought that the colored ones were a little bit goofy. But if you're into that, that's totally fine, of course, obviously. And then down here they've got lamps on sale for $6.99, clocks on sale for $9.99, and that's a easy way to decorate your room, is just with like some lamps and clocks and stuff like that. This isn't like room decoration stuff, but if you're looking for a coffee pot that was really cheap, there's this Black & Decker one, and it's like $9.99 for that one, or you can do a single cup one for $9.99. That's a 5-cup one, and that's really cheap. Black & Decker stuff is really good. That's what my dad has. He's a high school teacher, and he's had the same one for forever, and it works really well. And then also down here, they have Brita pitchers or Pure pitchers, and they're 25% off. So that's something I recommend, having a Brita pitcher, just because I like having water a lot. So I think that that's another really good deal. Next up is Walmart. So this first stuff is like binders and stuff. I like using the 5-subject notebooks, and they have the 5-star 5-subject notebooks on sale for $3.94. And I like those because my freshman year I kept grabbing the wrong notebook for classes, so I take my religious studies one when I needed my English one or something like that. So if they're all in one notebook, it doesn't matter, you've got the right one no matter what. So that was really nice to have. Next, they also have black binders if you decide that you like binders for 92 cents. They also have these desk chairs on sale for $16.88. That's a really great deal. That way, if you decide that you don't want to use the chair that they give you at the school, they're not the most comfortable things on the planet, then you've got something else. Here's a couple other things right up here. They have a desk lamp for $4.97, or this clip-on one right there, the black one. Then that's another good option. Over here, my hand's covering it, they've got these lamps, and they've got 2 different lights on it, which is pretty nice. And that's $12.97. They've got a bunch of different colors that they show, right there. So lots of different options there. And then you can kind of see it. Okay, so they have these lamps. It's just one light for $7.97, so that's another good option. They have a lot of different colors, and those are mainstays is what it is. So then over here, they have a bunch of different storage stuff for $3.47, like 15-quart boxes, and they've got a 60-quart one over here for $4.88, so a bunch of different storage stuff. And it looks like, oh yeah, down here, we've got this medium quart, this thing right here that my thumb is touching, those 3-quart or 3-drawer things. I really like having those. It was a nice thing to put extra stuff in, like all of my desk stuff. A lot of things like, what did I have in there? Just a bunch of random crap sometimes, because there's stuff that you just don't know what to do with. I also kept like socks in there at some point too, because there wasn't really a good place for them. So I thought that that was nice to have, just like an extra place to put stuff that I didn't know what I was going to do, and it's really small. You can stack stuff on top of it and all that kind of stuff too. So that was pretty nice. So I forgot to mention this in the Walmart video, or in the Walmart section, but they have these Texas Instrument calculators for $95. and I looked at Office Depot and Staples, and they had the same ones for $109. So if you're looking for something like that, then that's a lot better deal. And then Office Depot just has two little things. They have that right there. It's a $10 flash drive, and it's 8 gigabytes. That's really good. Flash drives are really important. I use mine all the time. It's kind of ridiculous how often I use it. And then here on the back, that is Lexar, and then this is another Lexar one right here, and it is $8.99. I'm not sure what these other things. Oh, and a 4 gigabyte of this Lexar one is $8.99. A 16 is $22.99. 32 is $44. So the 4 gigabyte one would be fine, and that's $9, so that's a really great deal. On to Staples, we have a 8 gigabyte SanDisk flash drive for $9.99. So it really just depends on what you like better, if you're going to be already going there or whatever. And then I use a lot of push pins and stuff like that, and they have a bunch of push pins and paper clips and all that kind of stuff for $1 each, so that's a really great deal. There's a lot of different things on sale there right now, but I just picked out the few things that I thought were really important. So next up is Target, and this isn't from a magazine or anything that I got. It's just from Target.com, and on the left-hand side, there's going to be a black box kind of icon thing, and it's going to say Target Weekly Ads. Click on that, and then it's just like an online ad that you can look at. It's got all of these things on it. I just picked my favorite thing from there and called that good. They also have coupons on there. You just scroll down to the very bottom of the screen, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of listings like contact us, employment, and all that kind of stuff. And one of them is going to say coupons, and they have a lot of different coupons for like food. A lot of times it's snack food and stuff like that. So like Totino's pizza rolls and all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for saving like 50 cents on stuff that you're going to already buy, then you might as well. These are the things that I thought were cool. So butterfly chair and saucer chair, and those are ones that just like fold up, which are really nice to have in your room. You can just put them away. Those are on sale for $18. If you were wanting to shower and then you wanted a towel afterwards, then they have their Room Essentials bath towels on sale for $3.50, and they're like dry extra fast towels. I don't really know exactly how that works, but apparently they dry faster. They're extra long twin sheets, and all of their sheets are on sale for $14. They've got a lot of different colors. If you were planning on buying a waffle iron, sandwich / panini maker, or a coffee pot, the Chef Mate ones are on sale for $8 right now at Target. Their desk chairs, they're like the ones I showed you from Walmart, are on sale for $17. There's this thing called a lap desk, and it's basically like a little desk you set on your lap, and it keeps your laptop from overheating. And I don't think it's super necessary, but if you wanted it, then it's on sale for $8, which is pretty cheap. They have this thing called a storage ottoman. It's kind of hard to describe. Basically, it's a square box that's got fabric on it. It's like a suede-ish kind of fabric, and the lid comes off, so you can put like movies or a blanket or magazines or something like that in there. Hide food, I don't know. And I have one, and I like it. I don't love it. So it's kind of heavy to put stuff into. Like if you're trying to move it, moving in and all that kind of stuff is kind of a pain. But that's only $14, so that's a pretty good option. It's a good kind of seat and kind of storage thing. And then they have this. This is really for girls. It's a comforter, and I think it's black, and then it has these big giant blue, like turquoisey blue and lime green flowers on it. Like they're giant flowers, and that's pretty nice, and it's on sale for $16. And then they have some movies like Inception and The Proposal that are on sale for $10. And then they have TV shows on DVD like Dexter, Entourage, Psych, different things like that. Those are on sale for $10 or $15, so that's a really great deal too. And then last but not least, this is kind of like an extra thing, would only apply to a very few people, but it's a really great deal. You buy an Xbox 360 and Kinect and a game. It's like a bundle thing that they have for $300, and then you get a $50 Target gift card. So really it's like $250 plus tax. But that's a really great deal. So if you were looking to buy one of those anyway, might as well get it at Target and get $50 back in Target gift card, because you're probably going to spend it anyway. So I hope that this was helpful. leave your comments, questions, and concerns below. Thanks, guys.